Operation Tactical Hypertrophy Update. Very exciting stuff going on. So Tom is definitely the most fit he's ever been at over a 300 body weight. So the only time he's had this kind of conditioning level, he was sub 300. Now he's weighing in at 348, and this is good. These metrics are continue to improve, getting more conditioned, better foot speed, better movement, better agility. Very exciting stuff. So lifting wise, what's going on here? Very huge week in the sense Tom hit an 820 Zercher deadlift. Zercher carry, excuse me. That is huge. 820 pounds, and he did it for 30 feet. And honestly, that wasn't even to the limit. That's been a big goal for him. It's huge. On power stairs, up to, he was up to 507 pounds on 12 inches. That is huge. That is a lot of power right there. So big stuff. Even deadlifts, in the past, he's had some performance issues that didn't quite sit right with deadlifts. Threw some deadlifts in this week, and Tom actually got up to 723 pounds for 3 reps. And see that cool Gas Station Ready t-shirt he's wearing? We will put a link in the bio there so you can get your Jailhouse Strong shirts, Gas Station Ready shirts, banners, all that stuff in the bio. So anyways, so what Tom does on day one, it sort of potentiates his nervous system, so he's a very explosive, workout later in the day. So day one, he starts off with sprints. That's in the AM. He does 5 yards for 3 sets, resting 45 seconds. 8 yards for 2 sets, resting 60 seconds. 1 sprint at 13 yards. Then he goes 2 sprints at 17 yards, resting 90 seconds. And he goes 23 yards for 2 sets, resting 2 minutes. So we're getting a little further on the sprints there, and his foot speed's really picking up, and you see getting a little better, changing the range of motion on the seal rows, hitting a deeper range of motion. Look at the back development Tom's come up with. It's absolutely amazing at 348 pounds. This would be amazing at someone, 6'7", 6'8", whatever he is, at 248 pounds, let alone at 348 pounds. So in the future here, we're going to bring you some more stuff on Tom's nutrition, have him fill in again. So then after after he hits that in the morning, he comes back, so that potentiates his nervous system, like I was saying. Comes back, hits the deadlifts, power stairs, Zercher scaries, neck harness. We're not trying to go crazy with volume right here because he's in a pretty big caloric deficit and really after performance right here. Day 2 gets into some bench press work, upper back work, chain flies, more neck work. Day 3 gets into some box squat jumps, hat-filled squats, pause hat-filled squats, some neck work, GHRs, light kettlebell swings. And the purpose of those is just 70 pounds. So what we're really focusing on there is getting great hip extension so he can really lock in those deadlifts there. Day 4 is a conditioning day. So what he does there is tempo runs, going 100 yards in 15 seconds. He did 17 sets, resting 90 seconds between sets. Most people Tom's size cannot run 100 yards in 15 seconds once. Actually, most adults can't run 100 yards in 15 seconds once. He's doing it 17 times. After that, goes into pro agility. We're not trying to set a world record here, so it's 80% speed, 7 sets, 45 seconds between sets. Then goes the 3-cone drill, again at 80%. So we're really not only being fast and straight ahead, but being able to powerfully change directions. Very important agility there. That's for a tactical athlete. Day 5, hit some more, hit some arm work, a real muscle intention style. And day 6, hit some shoulder work, upper back work, a little bit of chest work there, and then start to cycle all over again, get day 7 off. So huge things coming, very exciting too. We will talk more about it later, about the tactical strength and conditioning certification through ISSA. Me and Tom are very excited. Tom and I should use correct grammar if talking about certification, right? Tom and I are very excited to share more about you as this goes on here, and very exciting stuff coming out. So Tom's making it happen. No excuses, like always. So this cut's not going to go a whole lot longer, but we're going to get a DEXA scan and see exactly where Tom is at, and we will bring you some more stuff with the hat-filled squats and the sprints and stuff in the future here, and getting some good log press in, keeping the log presses strict, not trying to make it a strongman deal where it's all push press. 270, just repping it out easily. I mean, not supposed to be a max effort or anything of that nature. Good work, Tom.